Renan here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's the Fluctus. Today I'm going to show you only one build, so let us immediately start. This is the viral heat setup. The mods I'm using here, we have viral damage, heat damage, magnetic damage and fire rate, critical chance critical damage while aiming, more critical damage, multi-shot, and increased damage. These are the mods. For the Arcanes, primary crocs on a weak point hit, you gain 30% status chance and 6% ammo efficiency for 10 seconds, stacks up 10 times. That's 300% status chance, a lot of status chance, you're going to proc a bunch of elements, and 60% ammo efficiency, really good ammo economy. For the second Arcane is going to be secondary Deadhead, gives you 360 increased damage, headshot multiplier, and weapon recoil. These are the Arcanes. For stats, the fire rate is fine for this weapon type, magazine size is kind of lowish. Ammo maximum is good, ammo from pickup is 0, so you have to use like Lavos' third ability or Protea's dispensary for ammo economy. Reload is very slow, accuracy is very high, it's a semi, infinite punch through, critical chance is above average, critical damage is solid, status chance is below average, and total damage is okayish. And that's it. These are the stats, the mods, the Arcanes, and now it's time for me to show you this setup against Steel Path enemies. Alright, let's start. This is the viral heat setup, the only setup I'm going to spawn level 205, Steel Path, or competitive dudes. No buffs, armor strip, this is raw damage on the weapon itself. We're going to aim down sight and hold left click. There we go, we easily cap primary crocs and deadhead. It has infinite punch through. Single target, not the greatest, but the clear is good. There we go, the heavy gunners despawned, let me show you again. From a different angle, like over here. Hold left click over here. There we go. Bombards, heavy gunners, lancers, everything despawns. There we go. Now you wonder, infinite punch through, what does that mean? That means you can shoot through anything, and it's going to hit everything. Every enemy, through every wall. It's the only one that has this. And it's good. There you go. The problems with this weapon is the base damage is kind of not really that impressive on an arc gun. The stats, like status chance, isn't also impressive. The reload speed is very slow, and the recoil on this weapon is ridiculous. So without Deadhead, it will do something like this. With Deadhead, it reduces it, as you can see. And that's it. I think you guys seen enough. Time for me to show you against the real Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies at the Void. Steel Path, of course. It's survival. The map's called mod. Going to show you this build right here. Viral heat, the only setup, the only good setup, I will say. Everything else kind of sucks. They try to make other setups to make it more interesting, you know? Like I always do, something like corrosion cold or blast corrosion. It just isn't good. Viral heat is generally the best in slot. Pew 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 pew. This thing without infinite punch through would generally suck ass, to be honest with you. The single target isn't the greatest, the clear is like decent. The infinite body punch through makes it like above decent, I will say. The reload is ridiculously slow. It has maybe the worst reload. I think not a single one except for the Fluctus have like 3 seconds. Everything has like below 3 seconds, like 2.5 or 2.2 or 2 or below that. This thing has 3 seconds, like why? I do like the design of this weapon. I used to use this thing quite a lot on Archwing missions when it came out, like 9 years ago or something, maybe even 10 years ago. And yes, Archwing missions are 10 years old or something. Jeez. There we go. Recast my abilities yet again. I'm also playing Protea. Her first ability gives me survivability. Her third ability, which is also her helmet ability, allows me to infinitely sustain the ammo for the arc guns, giving you universal ammo right over there. It also drops health and energy orbs. So if you want to sustain the ammo for your arc guns, I will highly recommend for you to subsume this ability on your Warframe. On your favorite frame. Pew 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 pew. War is here. Let's see against War. Maybe it's going to be good, maybe horrible. I might show you this weapon in a Archwing mission after this. You know. There we go. Pew 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 pew. Yep. War. He's yapping. He spawns so we can see the damage against you. You have a very weird hitbox. There he is. Not the greatest. Recast all my abilities. Where is he? Where's War? There he is. Not the greatest. I think heat ticks did a lot more damage than my direct hits. There we go. Aki boy is here as well. And there we go. We are technically done here. I'm going to show you this build in a Archwing mission, so let's go. And we are in yet again. This is a Archwing mission called Salacia or Salacia. One of those two. It's a mobile defense, steel path. I'm going to show you this build here again. I will highly recommend for you to do is to remove both Deadhead and Primary Crocs. Getting Primary Croc stacks is possible, but Deadhead stacks is impossible. So remove both of those for Merciless for a lot of increased damage. That's going to help you out a lot in an Archwing mission. There we go. You can shoot through walls, as you can see. Let me get some ammo. There we go. Infinite punch through, baby. This used to be my go-to weapon, and I'm happy it got a very powerful buff with the Arcanes. There we go. These units, this guy, these doodlies. Boop. There we go. It's quite satisfying. Look at that. It's so satisfying. Pew 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 pew. These enemies. Beautiful. Beautiful. A little bit more, and I will leave. Boop, boop. These doodlies. Finish them off real quick. That guy, and those two, and this guy, that guy. And we are technically done. There you go. These doodlies. Perfect. There you go. Time for me to leave, boys. And be right back. And there we go. The Fluctus is pretty solid. The clear is good. Single target, not the greatest. But I will recommend. That's the weapon. That's the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. Leave a like and sub. And of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.